Welcome back. A very exciting day here at CFJC as we unleash a new social media platform. It's called CFJC Today. Joining me to talk about it, Rod Schween, furthest away here in the chair. Hello. President of the Jim Pattison Broadcast Group. Great to have you back on the show.
Nice to be back on the show. Thanks for having us today.
Great to have you. Sitting next to me, Patrina, we have from CFJC's TV sales executive side, and James Peters, integral to the launch today of CFJC Today. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Susan.
Thank you. Yes. Rod, big day today. We just had a big welcoming of many community members here to launch this. Let's talk a little bit about just how big this is.
Yeah, it's a big day for our team here at CFJC and a big day for the Jim Pattison Broadcast Group. You know, one of the mandates that I had when I came into the new role about 3.5 years ago is to try and, as Jimmy talks, you know, we've got to innovate as we go forward, and we hear a lot about the change in the media landscape around the world, and we've got to keep pace with that. And we're very proud of the platforms that we have, but we know that we create a lot of content here, and of course the demand grows and grows and grows for more online content. And it's always a little funny when you hear sometimes people say, oh, I get my news online, but they got to think, you know, it's a lot of the traditional media outlets that are creating that content. And we create a lot of content here. CFJC has one of the largest commitments to local programming of any station of its size in Canada. So we thought, well, let's try and do a little bit better job online. And we had some new companies come into the group over the past year that brought some of this new technology to us. So it enabled us to move this project forward over the last couple of months.
Fantastic, very exciting day today. James, I know you have a statistic or a thereabouts on just what percentage of people get their news from their mobile platform, whether it's their a tablet or a cell phone like you're holding there,
absolutely.
But pretty high numbers.
CFJC Today, that we're launching today, you know, it's scalable to all of our platforms, whether it's on your phone or on, there we go, or on your tablet. But yeah, you were mentioning the number of people who get their news online it's staggering, and it keeps growing. It's not going to shrink anytime soon, right? It's and for us at CFJC, it can be up to 75 to 80% of our audience.
That's huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really is. So from the news side, everything is completely accessible. It's easy as just going to the front page. I have my tablet here, actually.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, the home page is there. All of your options are at the top. A lot of them news, sports, opinions. That's where we find To and Out, of course. The weather. There's all the things from the news side.
Very intuitive, very easy to use platform that we're bringing you here. You'll see obviously Kamloops and local news is featured, you know, is given the best spot on the site, but also just, you know, completely populated by Canadian press content as well. So there's no reason really, if you're a Kamloops resident, to go to any other site for your news and information.
Fantastic. And then it's not just about that. Patrina Dumais joining us from CFJC TV Sales. Patrina, maybe talk a little bit about some of the other great options for people who come to this website.
Yeah, no, and the one thing I love about working for Jim Pattison Broadcast Group is that we do things right. And so this site is not just about the news, which is going to be a major leading factor for people coming to the site at the beginning, but they're going to end up staying there for everything else. So under the community tab that we have, it'll show you many things. Your midday show, people can watch it whenever they want to watch it, as well as anything to do with the community. If you have an event, if you're a local nonprofit business or you have something coming up, let us know. We're going to promote it for you for free. And that is essentially the driving force behind this entire site. It is absolutely free. You're going to come here and get your lottery numbers, your horoscopes. You're going to maybe check out a sales flyer, and as well as classifieds. If you have anything that you want to list in classifieds, well, post it. It is free. It is free to do so. And then, of course, all that along with if you've lost someone very special to you, there is that obituary section as well, which is absolutely free. We really want it to be a community portal and give something back to the community, but also give something for our advertisers so that they have, like, there's a lot of little options out there, but the power that we have as the broadcast group is that we can market this site as well with both of our radio stations, with our outdoor advertising with Jim Pattison, with our grocery stores, with flyer drops, and of course, obviously television. You know, it's not just CFJC that our advertisers have access to, it's Global and CTV and simulcast on NBC, ABC, Fox, and CBS. So it's a completely different model, and I'm so excited to be able to offer this to the community and to the clients.
And amazing, because today is day one, but is going to become a very busy website. Today is just the start of it, but as we see things fill up, the classifieds and real estate and all of the different things that people can contribute to, I think this is going to get really big really quickly. It's fantastic.
And Susan, our team has worked really hard already behind the scenes. There's a lot of content there already.
Yes.
We've obviously been taking our content from our existing site and moving it over, but we've also worked with a number of partners already. We've got a contest up there already for a stay out at the Shuswap in the cabins. So we encourage everyone to go on and check it out, and it's just going to grow and build from here.
Fantastic. All right. I think we've covered it, haven't we?
I think we have.
Yes. Well, I say thank you to the three of you for being here. A lot of hard work going into it, and the three of you integral in making today happen. So feathering all of your caps. CFJCTODAY.com. Absolutely go and check it out. This is a great new social media platform for the station, and we want you to be a part of it. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.